if anybody out there, if you don't know who Kelly Pavlik is, one of the best fighters from Ohio, from Youngstown, Ohio. He was a super middleweight champion. He beat Jermaine Taylor. He's been in the ring with B-Hop. What's the kid from? Not kid. The guy from overseas. Retired. 46-0.
Calzaghe.
He's been in the ring. He's been in the ring with everybody. First time I sparred with him, I was 16 years old. Kenny was 17. I show up at the gym a little late, so Kenny's in the ring with him first. I'm getting dressed. I was coming actually from football practice. This was the end of the season, so I'm headed back to the gym and all that. I see him sparring with I see Kelly and my brother sparring, and Kelly keeps digging this hook to the body. And I'm 17. Like, this is not, I'm 16. This doesn't happen in the amateurs. Like, I was so oblivious to this punch. I had no clue what this punch was, but he's a pro and he keeps going to Kenny's body. And I see Kenny like literally start to slow down. And I'm like, what's happening? I've never seen anything like this happen to Kenny before. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like, why are you just standing there? This punch debilitates you, man. He goes to Kenny's body again, and Kenny goes down on one knee, and then he comes back up. And then he goes right back down. It's just one of those.
Hey, man, you're supposed to talk about what happened in sparring. Hold on. It's just one of those punches that you don't understand it, right? So I'm on the outside of the ring. I'm 16 years old, and me and Kenny both. We've been doing everything as the amateurs, like. We the ish, you know what I mean? So Kelly show up and it's like, oh, there's Kelly, let's get some rounds and whatever. I show up and I see this happening to Kenny and I'm like scratching my head. I go over to my dad. I'm like, yo, what is he doing? Kenny this and Kenny that. I'm like, can I gear up? My dad's like, yeah, gear up. I don't think he's going to make it much longer, right? Kenny goes down on one knee, comes up, goes back down on one knee. Now I'm all pumped up in the head. I'm like, you can't handle this body shot. What you doing? Yeah. 2 rounds. The same punch. Now, mind you, I'm in the amateur, so I'm throwing 100 punches around. I'm moving. I'm everywhere, but I keep getting hit with this punch. I'm moving. I'm everywhere. I keep getting hit with this punch. And then one time I got hit with it, and I went down. I got up. I went right back down. It's just one of those punches that you can't really. Honestly, it takes a good 25 to 30 seconds to recover from this punch. And the even more annoying part about this punch is once you recover, it's like it never happened. And now you're just embarrassed. Now there's nothing you can say because you're full of life and you can talk about it and all that. At least if you get knocked out, somebody taking you out on a stretcher. They help me. You holding people's arms on your way out the ring. This punch is that it doesn't do that to you. It gives you this feeling that you cannot operate for about 25 to 30 seconds. Even crazier is mentally, it's like you're there, but you're not there. But then once you recover, it's like, man, I can go another 10 rounds. But it's that punch that even though, Luke, I was like, I know you're not getting up, but I want you to get up. And sure enough, he couldn't beat the count. Beautiful punch. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.